Shalom, brothers and sisters. So again, you see on the community wall another train. They're happening so regularly now, I'm wondering, should I even be reporting on all of them? Because you guys are going to start going, seriously, Sholto, what the heck? Another one. Just move along onto something more interesting, because this program is running at full speed now. Somebody needs to get a bonus check for the way they're rolling out this disaster to the States in the time they've got left. Hundreds of fish killed following the nuclear power plant radioactive leak in Minnesota. Now, we covered that, and we covered that in a previous video where they said again, obviously, the drinking water is safe. Everything's fine. Never mind that they took a while before they actually admitted to the leak. Everything's good. Yeah, trust the government when they say everything's fine. The Minnesota Pollution Control Agency, MPCA, confirmed that hundreds of fish were killed after a nuclear power plant was forced to shut down due to a radioactive leak. Right? Problem number one. An estimated 230 fish were killed following the shutdown, initiated Friday, March 24th, after another leak was discovered at the Xcel Energy Monticello Nuclear Generating Plant, XES, near Minneapolis. Another leak. Problem number two. As part of its normal operation, warm water from the Monticello plant enters the river, which the fish get used to. The fish kill is unfortunate but not unexpected, since the significant temperature change which occurs when the warm water from the plant stops flowing to the river during the shutdown in operation, said the MPCA in a statement released March 27. So it's not the radiation leak. It's nothing to do with any of the stuff that's coming from there that's killing the fish. The fish were just upset about the temperature change. They couldn't move up or down the river into water they liked, or maybe they were depressed and they opted for the assisted suicide option. That, you never know. I can't assume the fish's gender to even begin with. So I mean, sure, poor things. Those killed included bass, channel catfish, common carp, and one or more species of suckerfish. We're assuming they're species here. See how science can be used against science. It's crazy. According to reports, attempts to fix the problem resulted in further contamination of the land. Next problem. Around the facility. Not saying how far around the facility. Monitoring equipment at the site showed that hundreds of gallons of contaminated water had escaped since the first repair. So it wasn't repaired properly in the first place. Now, I struggle with the idea that a first world country like America can't fix a repair the first time properly. South Africa, by all means, probably stole the money, never repaired it at all, put a band-aid over it and hope nobody noticed. But America, that would seem that you didn't repair it properly on purpose so it could keep leaking. Maybe I'm just too far down this rabbit hole. The plant, meanwhile, insisted that the leak posed no threat to public safety and has since been fixed. I believe you, because I believed you on the previous fix and that wasn't really fixed either. No drinking water concern. We really want you to drink the water. Please, as soon as possible. We don't want to drink it, but you should drink it. No concern for the environment. Those fish were suicidal before we got here. It's nothing to do with the nuclear power plant. Seriously. Okay. We'll send the pipe to the lab and do a full root cause analysis as to why the pipe failed. I think we've got a good idea why it failed. Clark added there was no threat to groundwater in the area, and he also doesn't anticipate any impact on electrical service. No threat to groundwater. Why are you even bringing the groundwater up? Because you know that people can figure out that there is a threat to the groundwater. But since we're all drinking the water now, we won't have to worry about it for long. This is sick. How blatantly in our faces they think we're stupid, and they're trying to affect as many innocent lives as they can in the time they have left. They need to get their numbers down, and I'm sure they're working towards their bonus. But again, tinfoil hat this side. God bless. Keep watching. Shalom.